Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Nichols Gymnasium for our high school matchup here tonight. It's a boys' game between Hoosac and Greenfield. Hoosac, one of the best teams in the state, one of the top teams in Western Mass. They have invaded the Green Wave territory after Greenfield came off a huge win over Hopkins Academy last Friday night. I want to welcome you here to our broadcast. I'm Bobby C. along with our producer and cameraman, Jaden Grazik. We're glad that you made it here tonight. I want to let folks know about our YouTube page that you can share with everybody. It's YouTube/GHSGW. So it's YouTube/GHSGW. I want to say thank you to our sponsors here tonight. Beat Fog Nozzle, Terraza at the Country Club of Greenfield, Manny's TV and Appliances, 2 locations, River Street in Greenfield and Route 9 in Hadley, by Albert Hearing Services, and by Franklin First Federal Credit Union. You know, the Greenfield Green Wave came off a big win against Hopkins Academy. Can't really judge that. They almost scored 100 points. But now that you're in a situation against a team like Hoosac, you're in a totally different battle. And this right here is a great tune-up for this team as they get ready to be able to get into tourney time in the next couple of weeks. Can't believe that we only have 3 more weeks left here in the regular season. And then once we end up getting through our 3 weeks of our regular season, we start getting ready for tourney time. Greenfield right now in division, or as they call it, Class B in Western Mass, is the number 6 seed right now. Top 8 teams in each end up going on. And as we get ready, we're going to get ready to turn things over to our PA announcer, Kurt Richardson. He'll run down our starting lineups for us here tonight, and then we'll have our national anthem, and we're ready for Hoosac Greenfield right here on our Facebook page. Looks like our lead referee here tonight is Jerry Burgess. Let's turn it over to Kurt Richardson.
Welcome to Nichols Gymnasium for tonight's basketball game between the Hurricanes from Hoosac Valley and your Greenfield Greenway. All spectators are reminded that we are dealing with young athletes, not professionals who are trying to do their best for each respective high school. We request that all cheering be supported. Let's make this contest a positive experience for all concerned. We would also like to remind you that using tobacco products on school premises is prohibited by state law. We would appreciate your cooperation in keeping the gym clean by using the trash receptacles located at the gym doors. At the conclusion of this contest, both teams will participate in the ceremonial handshake demonstrating respect for their opponent. All fans must remain off the court and wait until the ceremony is completed and the game officials have exited. And now for your starting lineup. For the Hurricanes, at guard number 5, Will Hayes. At guard number 11, Joey Montgomery. At guard number 12, Amy Wicks. At forward number 22, Amy Tatro. At forward number 33, Frank Field. The Hurricanes are coached by Bill Robinson with assistant Dave Padley, Matt Larrabee, and Sam Larrabee. And now for your Greenfield Greenway. At guard number 5, Grayson Thomas. At guard number 4, Caleb Murray. At guard number 12, Caleb Thomas. At forward number 1, Jacob Blanchard. At forward number 11, John Brior. The Greenway is coached by Angelo Thomas with assistants Jeremy Thomas, Steve Cobb, and Jake Sack. Would you please rise for the playing of our national anthem?
All right, we're just about ready for some basketball here tonight. The Greenfield Green Wave and the Hurricanes of Hoosac Valley here tonight. Starting five for Greenfield include Blanchard, Breer, Murray, Caleb Thomas, and Grayson Thomas. Hoosac Valley's got Field, McGovern. Also got Hawks, Wicks, and Tatro. And Greenfield has it. Blanchard gets it over the timeline, gets it over to Murray. Murray gets it down low to John Breer. Breer taking a one-on-one. Good move right there by Breer down low. Gets his own rebound. Breer goes up strong. And two tough ones there. And Hoosac gets it over the timeline. McGovern has it, takes a three, no good. And Greenfield will have it. Two missed shots down low by Breer. Outside shot by McGovern, no good. And Murray has it. Gets it over to Caleb Thomas, takes the move. Good down to Breer. Breer, easy two. Good job right there to attack the basket by the Wave. They're going to have to attack the basket. Blanchard doing a nice job. And that'll be on Caleb Thomas. Tell you right now, Caleb Thomas cannot get in foul trouble here tonight. And you don't want to get this team to the free throw line, this Hoosac team. They can shoot. They move the ball around the perimeter. Trying to see an open look. Another outside shot by Hoosac. No good. Rebounded by Breer. Greenfield definitely has the height. And a teardrop. Good! Caleb Thomas, 4-0 Greenfield. And trying to get over the timeline. McGovern gets it over. Trying to set something up. Gets it inside. Deep shot. No good. Rebound. Caleb Thomas gets it over to Murray. Murray wide open is Grayson Thomas for three. Good! Greenfield off to a 7-0 run here. That's a nice job right there by Greenfield getting out to an early start. And McGovern takes the lane. Gets it down low. No good. Another, and good job right there by McGovern to pick up that extra rebound. 7-2. Murray has that lane. Nope, gets a shut off. Grayson Thomas gets down low. Good job to Breer. Yes! Get up in there. Oh, you got to make those. Those are ones you got to make. And they get it out to Field. Field takes that lane. Nice spin move by Field. Gets his own rebound. 7-4. And Murray has it. Take that lane if he can get it. Yes, he takes it. Nice job right there by Murray. Taking that lane. Greenfield's going to have to attack the basket here tonight. 9-4. McGovern over the timeline. Gets it over to Field. They work it around the perimeter. Get it over to Wicks. Nice dish down low. Intercepted though by Breer. Caleb goes for it, and he got a block, and he'll get two. And they called an offensive foul on Thomas. Two personal fouls on Caleb Thomas. Boy, I'll tell you right now, that's been a big problem. Him in foul trouble is going to make it tough here tonight. Petru is in now. And that'll be a turnover. Greenfield ball. 9-4 Greenfield. Just about halfway through the first quarter. Thomas wide open again for three. No good. And McGovern takes that lane, and it's off of his leg. Oh, they say it was off of, they said it was off of the Greenfield guy, but that looked like it was off the leg. Nice take right there, beautiful move. Moynihan with a nice job coming off the bench. And Murray takes it, gets it down low. Thomas for three again. No good. Breer with the rebound. John Breer. It's 11-6. Breer with the steal. Take that lane. Oh, God. Oh. They had it. You got to take that ball to the hole. And good ball movement. Field top of the key. Gets it back over to Wicks. Wicks has it, gets it back to Field. Field takes that lane, jump shot. Good. 11-8 Greenfield. Coach Thomas wants that ball moved. Greenfield moving the ball. Murray, get that lane shut off. Gets it down low. Breer, nice job against Field. And Petru's got to cut to the hole. Can't just stand there. And Grayson Thomas gets called with a foul. That's a third-team foul. No fouls against Hoosac here yet tonight. Moynihan is at the line. He makes the first one. 2 8th graders. Moynihan for Hoosac, 8th grade, and Thomas Grayson, 8th grader for Greenfield, playing in the game here tonight. And it's good. Excellent job right there by the 8th grader. And Murray has it, crosses over the timeline, just 2.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Greenfield with the lead by 1. And it looks like a little hand check right there against Wicks. That'll be the first team foul for Hoosac. And trying to get it in is Murray. Does get it in. Gets it into Thomas. Gets it over to Martineau, who gets it up to Murray. Murray's three is good. Three-pointer. 14-10 Greenfield. And Field has it. Field working it over, working it around the perimeter, keeping it outside. Nice move right there. Beautiful pass to Field. In, no good, but he tips it in. 14-12. Murray gets it over the timeline for Greenfield. And a steal almost right there by Wicks. And Moynihan. And that's going to go against Murray. That'll be the 4th team foul for Greenfield. If they do get to 5, it's now an automatic 2 shots. Automatic 2 shots if you get to 5 fouls each quarter. New rule this year in high school basketball. And Field took a look, was going to shoot it. Takes the lane himself. Nice move by Field. And we're knotted at 14. And Murray got sealed off. Grayson Thomas has it, gets it down low. Good move to David Young. And They got him for steps. Good move, though, by David Young. Martineau comes out. Blanchard back in. Just about 1 minute left here in the first quarter. Deep three, no good. Rebounded by Field. Field goes up against two Greenfield guys, and he'll shoot. Tell you right now, Frank Field done a nice job for Hoosac down low. Breer, he's got his work cut out for him against Field here tonight. First one's good. And Field to get one more. That is the first lead for Hoosac here tonight. And he misses the second. And Breer gets it over to Blanchard and to Murray. And they move the ball, Grayson Thomas. Good pick right there, no shot though. Breer going up against Field. Good move by Breer. And the shot clock is off here. This could be the final shot for Hoosac. They are down one. 16-15. Hoosac Valley down one here with the final possession of the first quarter. Wicks has it. Gets it over to McGovern. McGovern trying to time that open look. Get it down low. And they get it down. They get it out to Wicks for three. No good. And we have wrapped up one. After 1 quarter of play, it's the Greenfield Green Wave 16, the Hoosac Valley Hurricanes 15. Want to say thank you to our sponsors here tonight, Pete Fognozzle. Yep, they've been able to employ many different families here in Franklin County for years, and they're glad to support our broadcast. Also by Terraza at the Country Club of Greenfield, by Manny's TV and Appliances, River Street in Greenfield, Route 9 in Hadley, by Albert Hearing Services, our local audiologist, and by Franklin First Federal Credit Union. Yes, these are the fine sponsors that are giving us our broadcast for you folks here on our YouTube page. All you got to do is go to YouTube/GHSGW, and that'll get you all the games for boys and girls basketball all season long. Well, a good start for the Green Wave. They got things going with a 7-0 run. They went off to a 7-0 lead, but then Hoosac started to chip away and get back into it, and all of a sudden they ended up taking their one lead, 15-14, but then Greenfield scored the final basket of the quarter. They're up by one. And we're getting ready for second quarter action here. On the floor for Greenfield is Caleb Thomas, Grayson Thomas, John Breer. Also got Blanchard and Murray. And Hoosac will take it out first. They get things over to Moynihan. Good ball movement right here by Hoosac. 8th grader puts a nice pop in there. That kid can play. Good ball player, only an 8th grader. And Murray has it. Good defense right there by Hoosac. Really tight D. They get it down over to Blanchard. Blanchard gets it back to Murray. And Caleb Thomas has it. Good! 18-17 Greenfield. They get it over to Moynihan. It's McGovern. Back over to Hawks. Deep three. Good! The 8th grader. What a shot right there. Moynihan, good ball player. And Thomas has it. Gets it over to Murray. Murray takes that lane, gets it over to Blanchard. Blanchard has the lane. Tries to do a cut, nobody there. Hawks has it. And Field takes it. All the way back out again, another deep three. No good. Breer has it, goes to Thomas. Grayson Thomas goes up and fouled. Hakes. Foul be on Hakes. And Grayson Thomas will go to the free throw line. He'll shoot 2. First one's up and good. Well, Grayson Thomas was in a hoop shoot contest. Him and his sister both were winners this past weekend. Second one's up and good. He makes them both. 20-20. Looks like we got some perfect vision going on right here in the second quarter. 6:25 left here in the half. And Hoosac moving the ball around the perimeter. Hakes gets it over to McGovern. McGovern double teamed. Good defense right there. They get it back to McGovern. Wants to shoot the 3. Takes it down in the lane. No good. Good rebound. Greenfield moving the ball. Get it out to Thomas. Caleb Thomas. No good. Good rebound by Breer. And he gets a bump. They call a charge on Breer. Good defense right there by Field. That'll be one team foul on each team here in the second quarter. A little bit of a slowdown here on the scoring here in the second quarter. And the 8th grader handling the rock. Gets it over to Hakes. Back up to the top of the key. They work it around. Field has it. Thought about the shot. And good defense there by David Young. You get it down low. Beautiful pass down low. Bradley with the bucket. And a nice job right there by Murray. And it'll be off of Greenfield. Hoosac ball. Just about 5 minutes left here in the first half. Hoosac by 2. They were down by 1 at the end of one quarter. Another deep shot right there by Hoosac. No good. Rebound, though, by Hakes. David Young gets it. Nobody's there. That's right. Absolutely. He's saying, listen, you got to go back and get the ball. You can't just run down the court. Should be Greenfield ball. That was weird. Moynihan has it. Top of the key. Gets it over to Field. Field over to McGovern. McGovern has it. Double teamed. Somebody's open. The 8th grader shoots it up again. No good. Bradley with the rebound. Gets it out to McGovern. Good! And all of a sudden, Hoosac is up 5. Their biggest lead of the game. Grayson Thomas has it. And two 8th graders going at it. Moynihan. And Grayson Thomas, the underclassman. And Grayson will come out. Blanchard comes in. And you gotta try to get, here's an opening to Blanchard, nice cut. Good defense right there by Hoosac. And a stolen ball, 3-on-1, make that 2-on-1. Blanchard has it, gets it into Breer. Breer, no good. Oh, what a blown opportunity right there by the Wave. They did not attack that basket, they got attack. And right now, the 8th grader has the rock. Top of the key here for Hoosac. Nice take right there to Field. They've really shut Field right out. Nice move by Field, though. And Bradley down low. And Greenfield will take a timeout, and we will too. 3 minutes and 38 seconds left here in the first half. Hoosac 27, Greenfield 20. Want to welcome you here to boys high school basketball live from Nichols Gymnasium. I'm Bobby C., along with our cameraman and also our producer here today. We appreciate Jaden Grozick. We appreciate all the work that he's been putting in throughout the year to be able to put our games on our YouTube page. By the way, if you're wondering how to share the YouTube page, all you got to do is go to YouTube/GHSGW. That's YouTube/GHSGW. Want to say thank you to our sponsors here tonight, B Fog Nozzle, Terraza at the Country Club of Greenfield, Manny's TV and Appliances, Albert Hearing Services, and Franklin First Federal Credit Union. Greenfield got off to a 7-0 run, but ever since then, Hoosac Valley's really stepped stuff up. They're on a 27-13 run since that 7-0 run to start the game. So Hoosac Valley definitely taking control right now over the Green Wave. A lot of missed bunnies by Greenfield. And Murray has it. Crosses the timeline. Gets it over to Caleb Thomas, who gets it over to Grayson Thomas. Trying to be able to find an open look. Murray has it. And a good look for Caleb Thomas. No good. Rebound. Good job right there by Bradley. And a beautiful take by Field. Yeah, Coach Robinson's right. You don't want to get the ball touched at the end of the basket, otherwise they'll tee up. Of course, you always get a warning. Breer has it. That's the third team foul on Hoosac. Less than 3 minutes left here in the first half. Hoosac is off to a 29-20 lead. Greenfield trying to find an open look, gets it over to Thomas, who takes a three. No good, air ball. Good job, though, by Petro. They get it over to Thomas. Caleb Thomas with the teardrop. 29-22. And McGovern, top of the key, covered by Murray. And a nice move by Field. Oh, good pass, but Bradley wasn't expecting it. I'll tell you right now, Bradley should have been looking because that was a good pass. That would have been an easy bucket right there for Hoosac. Oh, that's off of... That's white ball. White ball off of Hakes. And they get it up top of the key. Good job. Murray for three. Off the backboard, no good. And McGovern picks it up. McGovern, top of the key, gets it down low, intercepted by Murray. Double teamed. They got 3 on 2, they got Breer wide open. Oh my goodness, another opportunity blown for Greenfield. That should have been an easy bucket for 2. Greenfield will have it though. Breer gets it back up to Murray. And there's Grayson Thomas for 3. No good, an air ball again. 2 air balls in a row here from three-point land. And they get it up. No good, good hustle on the floor though by Breer. And he got the timeout. Nice job right there by Breer. Picking up that timeout, we'll take it. Want to welcome you here to high school basketball live from Nichols Gymnasium between Hoosac and Greenfield. Thank you so much to Taraz at the Country Club of Greenfield, who remind everybody about their special on Wednesday and Thursday nights. Yep, from 4 to close, you can get a 4-course meal for $29.99. That does include the appetizer, also a salad, entree, and dessert. Also, you can be able to take advantage of their banquet room for any kind of an occasion, too, at the Country Club of Greenfield. By Manny's TV and Appliances, the best in service and also the best in appliances. River Street in Greenfield, Route 9 in Hadley. By Franklin First Federal Credit Union. Yes, if you live in Franklin County, you can be a member of Franklin First Federal Credit Union. And by Beat Fog Nozzle. Yep, they have been able to employ many of the families here in the area for decades. Beat Fog Nozzle, a proud sponsor of our broadcast here tonight. And by Lisa Alber of Alber Hearing Services. Need a free hearing evaluation? alberhearing.com. alberhearing.com. All right, Greenfield has the ball. Nice timeout there by Breer. Greenfield looking to be able to get back into this one. Down 7, 29-22. They get it in. Another missed pass there by Petru. Takes the lane himself. Oh, and he goes up again. Blocked. Nice block right there by Wicks. Field has it, takes a 3. Good! 32-22, the biggest lead of the night for Hoosac. Greenfield missing a lot of shots here tonight. And Bradley takes it. Beautiful pass. No good. Bradley again. Field has it. And they got numbers again. If Greenfield wants to run, they got numbers. Another missed opportunity for Greenfield. Field pulls it back. He takes the lane. And he gets it out to McGovern for 3. No good. Petru picks up the rebound. Gets it in to Murray. Murray gets it in. Nice take right there. Beautiful pick. Oh, another missed shot. And another bunny missed by Greenfield. And Coach Robinson calls for the last shot. And Field gets it over the timeline. They got a 10-point lead going into the locker room. It could be more. McGovern takes the lane. Beautiful take. No good. Field at the buzzer. It's good. And Hoosac Valley, they really stepped it up in that second quarter, and they are up by a dozen. We are here at the half, 34-22, Greenfield. Greenfield ended up only scoring 6 points in that second quarter. I'll tell you right now, that hurt. That 19-6 differential was huge. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We will have second half action for you. Live from Nichols Gymnasium here on the campus of Greenfield High School, where it's Hoosac Valley 34 and Greenfield 22. And we are back here at Nichols Gymnasium for our second half action as we get things rolling here. Greenfield down by a dozen. They were up by 1 at the end of the first quarter. Ever since then, Hoosac Valley's gone on quite a run. Matter of fact, Greenfield literally only scored 6 points in that second quarter. They missed a lot of bunnies. They're going to have to get that offense going here. And it looks like Hoosac will take it out here in the second half. And Hoosac has it. Top of the key is Hakes. Into McGovern. Over to Field. Field, wide open 3. Good! And another big bucket by Hoosac. Their biggest lead of the night. And got a hook and hold right there by Hoosac. That'll be their first team foul. And they get it into Breer. Breer goes down low. Beautiful interior pass. And there's a 2 buckets right there. The first one needed there by Greenfield. But that first big 3 by Field. Hoosac holds on to a 13-point lead. Hakes has it. Gets it down low. Beautiful block by Breer. Caleb Thomas gets it stolen. And a frustration foul right there on Thomas. He just picked up his 3rd personal. 3rd personal foul on Thomas. That was a frustration foul right there. Not the one he wanted to get this early here in the second half. They're taking away the shooter. Foul trouble is getting that kid in trouble this season. And Hakes gets it off to McGovern, who gets it over the field, takes the lane. Beautiful job. That kid is dominating here tonight. 39-24, Greenfield. And they got a foul on Field. 2 personals and 2 team fouls on Hoosac Valley. Trying to find an open look. Gets it over to Blanchard. Grayson Thomas has it. Takes a jump shot. No good. Another air ball. Boy, he hasn't shot well at all tonight. And a take right there and a travel by McGovern. Greenfield will get the ball back. Greenfield really cold shooting here tonight. Everybody's having trouble shooting here this evening for Greenfield. 24 points so far, that's it. And take by Thomas. Looked like it could have been off his foot, and it is. Grayson Thomas having a really hard time here tonight. Tell you right now, this Greenfield team, they really got to start to regroup. They got to figure out what they can do here. And we're going to take the timeout. 6 minutes and 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. Hoosac Valley with a commanding lead on the road. Thank you very much to Beat Fognozzle, to Terraza at the Country Club of Greenfield, Manny's TV and Appliances, Albert Hearing Services, and Franklin First Federal Credit Union. They're the ones that are giving us the opportunity to provide you with these games live from Greenfield High School. Our next broadcast is coming up on Wednesday night as this Greenfield boys team will be taking on East Hampton. We'll have that game for you on Wednesday night here on our YouTube page. Coach Thomas trying to figure out how he's going to get some offense here and how are they going to shut off that lane. I'll tell you right now, they've really broke down since the beginning of that first quarter. In the beginning of the first quarter, Greenfield had it all going on. They ended up scoring the first 7 points of the game, and ever since then, it's been nothing but trouble. Greenfield needs some all. And Hoosac Valley will have it. Bradley will take it in. Gets it over to Hakes. Hakes will take it up. Gets it over to Field. Field has had a great game here tonight. McGovern taking a three from deep. In and out. Blanchard with the rebound. And Blanchard takes it, and he's fouled. That's a good job. That's a good take right there. Blanchard with the take. That's what Greenfield's got to do. They got to attack the basket. Blanchard, he'll get 2. First one's good. He'll get 1 more. Greenfield has got to attack the basket. Second one's good. And they get it up court. Field has it. Looking at another 3. McGovern gets it over to Hakes. Field again, another 3! And Field, he is on fire. They get it down to Breer. Off the backboard, good. They gotta pound the pavement. They gotta start pounding it down inside. They got to get out on these guys out on the wing. Beautiful pass. Great job by David Young. Big block. Greenfield needs to capitalize on this. And Grayson Thomas. And they got a charge. Grayson Thomas with the charge. Another empty possession for Greenfield. Nice job right there by Hakes. And Wicks. Nice pass down to Bradley, but it got intercepted by Young. Blanchard has it, gets it over to Murray. Murray gets it back to Blanchard. They got to get down low. They get it into David Young. Back out to Murray. Murray for three. No good. And it'll be Hoosac ball. And Hakes has it, gets over timeline over to McGovern, over to Bradley, back to McGovern. And a beautiful pick right there by Field. Oh, what a take. Field takes the lane himself. Beautiful work. That kid is having a night. Field can play some hoop. Grayson Thomas gets it over to Murray. Greenfield needs a hoop. They get it into Breer. Easy bucket, no good. But Breer will go to the line. He'll shoot two. And John Breer goes to the line. He'll shoot two. First one's up. And good. He'll get one more. David Young will come out. Caleb Thomas comes in with 3 personal fouls. The next personal foul against Hoosac means Greenfield gets 2 shots every time. And Breer, no good. And it's off Hoosac. Greenfield, opportunity here. Got a chance to be able to capitalize on a few points here. Still down 15. And Murray has it, got the lane, little teardrop. Good! 44-31, Greenfield down 13. They were down 12.5. And a nice take right there by the 8th grader, Trevor Moynihan. And Thomas has it, gets it over to Murray. Murray, nice dish to Breer. Beautiful pass. A no look. And Greenfield's got to D it up. Greenfield's got to D it up. And Moynihan has it travel. All right, here's a chance right here for Greenfield. Greenfield's got a chance to dip into this. Still down 13. They get it into Breer down low. Oh! Beautiful look. McGovern for 3. Good. A missed opportunity turns into an extra 3. That's a 5-point swing right there. And Grayson Thomas for 3. You got to get a stop, that's right. And what a take by Field all day. No one can stop that kid. And Grayson Thomas, double teamed, he gets the ball stolen. There it is, Field goes to the hole. Oh, that kid is on fire. Coast to coast for Field. Caleb Thomas Trying to find a look, can't get it. Gets it over to Blanchard. Back to Thomas for three. In and out. Nice box by Field. Frank Field, what a night for him, for Hoosac. That kid can play. And a chance for McGovern, gets it over to Field for three. No good, rebound Breer. And Caleb Thomas makes the bucket. Greenfield back down 15. 1 minute, 15 seconds left here in the third. Oh, deep shot right there. No good by McGovern. McGovern takes the lane himself. Oh, Greenfield. Big breakdowns. Big breakdowns. And Murray has it. Can't find anybody. Gets it down to Breer. And good. They got to make a stop on the defensive end. And Field takes it again. And he gets a hold on it. That'll be on the floor. Petru comes in. Blanchard comes out. And they get it back. Moynihan takes it. Beautiful lane shot. No good. And that'll be off Hoosac. And Greenfield needs a bucket here. Greenfield needs a bucket. Shot clock off here at the end of the third quarter. Murray trying to get it back out, gets it over to Grayson Thomas, and he will shoot two. That'll be on Moynihan. Grayson Thomas will go to the line, he'll shoot two. Good. He'll get one more. Greenfield trying to chip their way back into this one here. All right. Now they got to D it up. Now they got to D it up. David Young in for Breer. 13-point game. McGovern has it. Gets it over to Field. Field going for the lane. Gets it outside. Moynihan, no good. And at the end of three quarters, it's Hoosac 55 and Greenfield 42. Want to welcome you here to high school basketball as the Greenfield Green Wave take on the powerhouse of Hoosac Valley here tonight. Want to let folks know that you can enjoy all of our broadcasts on our YouTube page. It's YouTube/GHSGW. All of our boys and girls games are on our YouTube page for GHS Hoop all season long. And right now, after being up by a dozen at the end of the first half, well, it's a 13-point lead for Hoosac as they were able to gain one more point against Greenfield. Greenfield has to find a way to be able to grind themselves back into this one here in our final 8 minutes. That'll be coming up in just a moment. Want to say thank you to Beat Fog Nozzle, to Terraza at the Country Club of Greenfield, Manny's TV and Appliances, Albert Hearing Services, and Franklin First Federal Credit Union. Possession arrow will be going to Greenfield, so Greenfield will have the ball. And they're going to need it. They're down 13. They got to come out here with a little bit of intensity, and they got to make some shots. Murray has it. Murray looking for a look, gets it over to Thomas. Back to Murray. Murray back to Thomas. Good look. No good. And Hoosac picks up the rebound. McGovern crosses the timeline. Gets it over to Moynihan. Into Bradley. Back out. Beautiful job by Breer. Nice defense by John Breer. That's good work right there by Greenfield. They got to find a bucket. And they get it over to Grayson Thomas, who gets it back top of the key. Thomas wide open. Poked away by Hoosac. And they get a hand check by Murray. Murray pushes off. And Hoosac gets the ball back. Empty opportunities here for the Green Wave here tonight. And Hakes gets it over to McGovern. No good on the three. Grayson Thomas has it. Gets it over. Caleb Thomas for three. And all of a sudden, it's back down to a 10-point game. Greenfield's got to step it up here on offense. Moynihan takes the lane. Beautiful take. What a job by the 8th grader. And Murray gets it down low. Good job to Breer for two. Back down to 10. Greenfield looking to get it to single digits. What a spin move by Field. Wow, what a move. That kid can play. Frank Field. They get it into Breer. Breer and a block on Field. That'll be the first team foul for Hoosac. And Greenfield will take it underneath the hoop. Still down 10. Make that a dozen. They're down 12 now with that bucket that just went in by Field. See if they can cut it down. Get it down to 10. Breer with a miss. Breer goes up. Oh, and he misses again. Missed opportunities here tonight by the Green Wave. Boy, they have missed so many bunnies here tonight. Wow. Missed so many bunnies, it feels like Easter. Wow. First one, no good. And he'll get one more. Miss of both. Wow, what a night of missing for Greenfield here tonight. Just a poor shooting night. What a move by Bradley. Oh, Breer picks it up, gets it over to Thomas. Grayson Thomas into his cousin. Nice! That was a good job right there. Thomas to Thomas. Back down to 10. Still got plenty of time left in this one. Got to make shots. Field covered by Petru. And Petru gets it. Good job. There it is. Another opportunity. Murray takes it. And a block. And Murray will get a couple. Greenfield, total opportunities for this team here tonight. They really have not been outplayed. They have just not made shots. Murray, he'll get two. First one's up. Good. Murray will get one more. Greenfield has cut it down to single digits. Can they get it down to 8? They do. And Coach Robinson wants a timeout. We'll take it. 5:10 left here in the game. Greenfield sort of edging back into it here. 59-51. Want to say thank you to Beat Fog Nozzle. They've been employing many different families here in Franklin County for a very long time, and they're glad to be a broadcast partner here tonight. By Terraza at the Country Club of Greenfield, who remind everybody about their midweek special on Wednesday and Thursday night. You get a 4-course meal for $29.99. That includes your appetizer. It includes salad, entree, and dessert. Also by Manny's TV and Appliances, the best in service and appliances. Albert Hearing Services, our local audiologist, alberthearing.com, and by Franklin First Federal Credit Union. They got great programs for elementary school children, also for the high school kids, and great programs for adults. You live in Franklin County, go to franklinfirst.org, franklinfirst.org. Well, Greenfield, looking to be able to try to sneak back into this one. They've been down by as much as 15, and now they are only down 8. And Hoosac gets it over the timeline. They get it over to Field. Field trying to find something open. Gets it over to Moynihan. Back over to Field. Field gets it over to Wicks. They work it around. And a nice play right there by Murray. Murray taking it in. Looking for a trailer. Oh, and the ball's stolen. And McGovern, another turnover. And Greenfield gets it down low. Another missed shot. Gets it in. Caleb Thomas with a teardrop. No good. And picked up by Hoosac. Back to a 10-point lead for Hoosac. They can open it back up again. McGovern gets it over to Field. 20 seconds left here on the shot clock. And they're just taking their time. Nice take by Moynihan. Gets it over to Wicks. All the way out to McGovern for 3. No good. Rebounded by Breer. And it double team. Stolen again. Oh! The turnovers. And Grayson Thomas gets it out to Murray. And they opened it back up again. And Thomas, Caleb Thomas for 3. They got to really start tightening it up here. Only got about 3 minutes left in this one. Another open look for 3. Oh! The young fella, Moynihan for 3. Grayson Thomas for 3. No good. And that'll be on Blanchard. That's the second team foul on Greenfield. 66-54. 12-point lead for Hoosac with the ball. Less than 3 minutes left in this one. Oh, missed opportunities tonight for Greenfield. They really had so many opportunities to win this game. They're going to have to find a way to tee it up here in the next 2:30. Oh, beautiful pass by Bradley. And it's blocked by Breer. Murray has it. Gets it over to Grayson Thomas. He gets it all the way cross court. Another look. Murray takes it. Gets it into Breer. Breer, oh, another missed opportunity. Oh, boy, what a tough night for the Wave. And Hoosac has every right to take their time with the big lead. They're up by a dozen. Moynihan has it. Double teamed. Gets it out. Gets it over to Wicks. No good. Wicks gets the rebound, sets it all the way back up again. And that'll be the third team foul on Greenfield. 3 on each team here with 1:41 left in the game. Hoosac Valley gets it in. What a hustle right there by Moynihan. And that'll be the 4th team foul on Greenfield. Once they get to 5, it's an automatic 2 free throws. Nice play right there. Beautiful entry pass. And Wicks picks up the bucket. Greenfield down 14. And a nice steal right there by McGovern. And McGovern trying to get around 2 players. And that'll be a 2 shots for McGovern. $1:12 left here in the game. Hoosac sealed the win. And the first one by McGovern is good. He'll get one more. This Hoosac team is very good. They're very fast. They play good D. And they also have the big guy, Field. He was dominant tonight. And a timeout with 1:12 left here in the game. Hoosac up by 16. That is their biggest lead of the night. Greenfield got it down to 8. That was about where it went. Now we're all the way back up to a 16-point lead. Hoosac's on an 8-0 run. Want to let you know that our next broadcast of high school basketball comes up on Wednesday night as East Hampton will be coming to town. East Hampton will take on Greenfield here on Wednesday night. So it should be a good game between East Hampton and Greenfield on Wednesday. One of the big league matchups that's coming up tomorrow night is the Pioneer Panthers will be taking on Drury High School. That'll be up at Pioneer. That should be a good league game between 2 of the top teams in the league. And Thomas gets it into Murray. They get it over to Blanchard. Blanchard over to Caleb Thomas. Caleb Thomas with a teardrop, no good. Rebounded by Field. And McGovern has it. And McGovern takes that hole. Oh, and a little kick right there off Breer. 12 seconds left here on the shot clock. 37.1 left. And they get it all the way back. McGovern has it. 7 seconds. Moynihan. Beautiful dish right there. Oh, and Field wide open. Good! What a night for Frank Field. And Grayson Thomas gets fouled. That'll be the 4th team foul on Hoosac. So Greenfield to take it out underneath the hoop. Down 18. Grayson Thomas, no good. Rebounded by Bradley. That'll do it. 72-54 is your final. Hoosac Valley on the road. And that'll wrap things up for our game here tonight. Once again, I want to let you know that our next broadcast comes up Wednesday night. Greenfield will be entertaining East Hampton. We'll have the game here live on our Facebook page. And also YouTube. We have it on Facebook and YouTube. Don't forget about our YouTube page. All you got to do is go to YouTube/GHSGW. That's YouTube/GHSGW. I'm Bobby C. for our producer and our camera guy, Jaden Grazik. We appreciate you joining us here tonight. Final score for the final time, Hoosac Valley 72, Greenfield 54. Have a good night, everyone.